If you need to journal about this, please do. After this video or during the video, pause the video if you need to. Ask yourself this. Am I reaching my potential? And I have myself. Use me as an example. Do I go to bed and fall asleep more fulfilled than you do? Am I more proud of myself than you are? Do I work harder than you? These are all things you need to ask yourself. This message isn't for women. Women strive and grow on a different type of energy. If you don't know what I mean, read chapter 17 of The Way of a Superior Man. Praise her. That's the name of the chapter. Read that if you don't know what I mean. But this message is for the men. I'm your teacher. I teach people through this YouTube channel, through my recordings and my posts. I try to help you, and this is when you have to help yourself. This is a message for you to improve yourself through me. I want to improve myself through you. I'm 14. I have a pimple. I have a few pimples. I've got light pizza face. I am not as muscular and as big as I would want to be, even though I'm still growing. I went to bed last night with a migraine, eye ache kind of thing because I wasn't fulfilled and I wasn't proud of what I had done before that. Maybe sitting around watching too many YouTube videos. I still have problems, but I'm still growing. And of course you're growing. But am I growing faster? And am I growing more than you? Most people are older than me. You might see that they're above me. I'm growing at an amazing rate because of self-improvement, myself, and all of these other things. Are you growing less than me or more than me? Me being a 13-year-old. Are you growing more than that or less? Are you improving yourself more or less? You might have to look at yourself in the mirror and assess yourself. Discover yourself. Know what you need to improve. Know what you fall short in. In the Book of Five Rings, Miyamoto Musashi says, you cannot fall short in anything when it comes to your way. And this is especially in combat, which is, you cannot fall short in one thing or else you'll be beaten, but it's the same for everything else. If you fall short in something like you don't work hard enough in business, I will beat you. Someone else will beat me if I'm not working hard enough. If you're not training in all aspects of martial arts, and I am, I'll beat you in a fight. So look at yourself and assess yourself. Are you a chump? And are you worse than I am? Are you taking that 1 hour of video games? Are you taking that one sweetie? I, as a 13-year-old, am offered sweets, and I reject them because I know it's not good for my health. Are you rejecting them as a older teen, a younger teen, or are you in your 20s accepting and eating sweets from other people? If you are, assess yourself and improve yourself. I'm not saying this to put you down, and I'm not saying this to try to stop you from improving yourself. I'm trying to show yourself that you need a way out of the cycle, the daily cycle of achieving nothing and going to bed knowing that you could have been better. I'm not saying go on a 10K run. I'm not saying go make $10,000 right now. If you are growing as well, comparing yourself to me, if you are growing, of course, I might run further than you. Doesn't matter. If you're growing yourself, and you will be at my level, or you will be beyond my level, or even if you never get to my level, even if we're both growing at the same time, you should be proud of yourself. I saw on a community I have that one person was asking if they should still tick the box off for deep work, even if they didn't finish the task. And of course, you have to tick the box no matter what you do. I talked about in my recent video, streaks, having a streak. Every day, no matter how small it is, tick that box off. And do as much as you can to grow. I am criticizing you or telling you to criticize yourself. Not because I want to hurt you, not because I want you to stop growing or feel hurt. It's because you need to know what to do. And I can't carry you through the process of self-improvement you need to assess yourself. Look at me and get mad. You can get mad as much as you want. Look at me and use me as your motivation. When you're doing your bench press or when you're punching the bag, picture my face and push yourself further than how hard you would push yourself if I wasn't there. Think of me looking at you and judging you while you're doing the push-ups, and imagine how much that would help you to push harder and grow more. That's what we're trying to do here. I've got my community right here. I've got a private community on Discord. If you want to join that, it's in the link in the description, and we are constantly trying to help each other. So, assess yourself and do not be outworked by me. I hope this helps.